Hey there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're listening to me from. Based on your time zone, this is like a talk podcast. Welcome to another lovely episode. I'm your host, Christabel. Nice to have you guys here once again. Today, we're going to be discussing on something very unique, very special for the women out there, and yeah, for any other person that's watching. This is going to be very, very practical, theoretical as well, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. Guess what? What are we talking about today? You guess. I'm waiting. Before I get your response, let's take a recap on what we've done in our two episodes thus far. First episode, we talked about who is a woman, and I dedicated on what a woman is, who a woman is rather. I made specific points on who a woman is, and we had fun. Literally, we had fun on that episode. And second episode, we talked about things to avoid as a woman in your marriage or dating relationship. And trust me, you wouldn't want to miss that. It's available on YouTube, it's available on TikTok. And for my WhatsApp viewers, yeah, you all know how we enjoy ourselves. We get to listen to my short clips on my WhatsApp. Alright, so we're going to go through the journey of hygiene today. And it's going to be practical, trust me, we're going to enjoy ourselves in this episode. So if you have not been watching my episode, you're missing a lot. Let's start. I had to pen down lots of points so that I would not forget or skip any part, because I really want to take this discussion serious. Let's start off with what hygiene is. My personal definition of hygiene, I see it as procedural steps, protocols taken for personal care or environmental care. But let's look at what I wrote down. All right. Now, hygiene is actually the practice, okay, and conditions that help maintain health and prevent the spread of disease. All right. It helps to maintain health and prevent the spread of disease. The spread of disease can literally not only be about your environment, about your personal self too. So it deals with the personal and environmental hygiene. All right. It involves activities such as cleanliness, proper sanitation, hand washing, and maintaining a clean environment to reduce the risks of disease and illness, and also helps to promote good well-being of an individual and of every other person around that place. Okay, so we're going to move on with the types of hygiene. All right, talking to women now. This is for women out there. So if you are not following my podcast, you're missing a lot, because now we're talking about hygiene, and your niece, your cousin, your sister, your wife, your girlfriend, your mother, everybody out there needs this podcast. Okay, so we're going to start with personal hygiene for women. All right, maintain regular bathing to keep your body clean. All right, maintain regular bathing to keep your body clean. It could be 3 times a day, it could be twice a day. All right, for the working class people out there, twice a day is fair enough, because we leave the house 8 o'clock, and some people come back 8, some people come back 9, some people come back 10. So when you bathe in the morning, coming back in the night, you have to bathe after your dinner. All right, so maintain regular bathing or showering, as you might call it, regular bathing to avoid dirt on your body. Secondly, use a mild pH balanced soap for intimate areas to prevent irritation. Intimate areas, your breasts, your vagina, your ass, you have to use pH balanced soap to prevent irritation in those areas. Areas like your vagina can cause bumps, you can start having itching, you can start having infection. If you use a high pH balanced soap, it will start bringing yeast infection to you. All right, so we have to prevent using a very high pH balanced soap to prevent irritation in your intimate areas. Lastly, on personal hygiene for women, ensure proper cleaning during your menstrual cycle by changing sanitary products. All right, when it comes to your menstrual cycle, there are lots of mood swings. I don't know about you, but for me, I usually have mood swings. Okay, and you might be tired, you might be cranky, you might be feeling so pissed. But whatever mood you find yourself, my dear sisters out there, please maintain a very good menstrual hygiene. All right, bathe 3 times a day if you are home, but if you're going out, make sure you take like 3 extra pad with you, whether you're having heavy flow or you're having mild flow or heavy flow. Make sure you have enough pad with you when you're going out, either you're using tampons, sanitary pad or cups, whatever you're using. Make sure you take an extra when you're going. Make sure you have a care bag where you keep all your stuffs. All right, and I'm going to be showing you the cotton pants and the pad, and also how to place your pad on your pants. Okay, cotton pants is very very essential while on your period to avoid itching, because you're wearing the net pants and all those tight pants, it will prevent air from coming to your vagina. All right, so let me just show you briefly the pad I use, and it's been very very good for me. All right, so I use virony pad. Okay, virony pad comes in 30, sometimes come in 15, but this one I got has 60 in it. All right, 60. So this is it here, and then you can see it clearly. This is it, and it has a very beautiful bag that comes with it. Okay, this is it. All right, so this is one of my cotton pants. All right, this is for my pad. Make sure you have different pants for your pad, different pants for your daily wear. Right, this is my cotton pants. All right, this is the pad. Okay, but quickly, let's do this quickly. All right, so you take off your pad strap just like this. All right, so you have the front. This is the front part. Okay, so you flip it over. You know I'm not wearing it, so you flip it over like this. This is the longer part is down, shorter part is up. So you do this like this. All right, just like this. Make sure you place it very well. You can see what I'm doing, right? Place it this way. Okay, take this other strap out, flip this part underneath. Make sure it is smooth enough. Flip this part underneath. All right, make sure it is smooth enough, and you make sure you flatten it this way. Then you cover your pants. All right, this is how it is. This is how it looks like. But this is it. Yeah, this is it. So this will help you from having stains down there. You see, it's covered properly. It covers up to the ass area. So this is how you do it. Okay, this is how you fix your pad. All right, so that's that for sanitary pad. Now, menstrual hygiene, number 2 points: change your tampons, pads or menstrual cycle cup as directed to avoid discomfort and prevent infection. I said it earlier on. Make sure you carry extra pad out there when going out. Carry extra pad, have a care bag, okay, so that you can place your wipes, your sanitizer and the likes inside that bag. All right, now keep an extra supply. As I've said earlier on, keep an extra supply of pad. Like me now, when I'm going out to my virony pad, I always take like 2 to 3 while going to work. All right, I put it in my bag with me. So let me show you the virony pad once more. This is it, and it doesn't itch. All right, it does. I've tried a lot of pad, but this one is actually good for your skin to avoid irritation. Now, intimate care. All right, always wipe from front to back after using the toilet to prevent spread of bacteria. I could have shown us an example, but no. I'll just say it. Okay, so this is it there. Wiping from front to back means when you are done with the toilet, either you toilet paper or you're using wipes, I don't know what you use. All right, so even if you're rinsing with water, make it front to back. All right, now let's say you're in the toilet. Now when you're done, you take your wipes, water, whatever. You first wash your vagina. All right, wash your vagina before you wash your anus. That's what it literally means, front to back, because if you wash from back to front, you're transferring the bacteria of your anus to your vagina. I know that place is a very very sacred, holy, sweet place, and it absorbs anything infection, anything dirt, vagina is very open. It absorbs a lot of things. So washing from back to front really causes danger. All right, you'll be wondering, why am I having itching? Why am I itching down there? Why am I having irritations down there? Why am I having clotted discharge? All these things are a result of wrong wash. Okay, so front to back, not back to front. Wear breathable cotton underwear to reduce the risk of infection. I showed you a sample of a cotton underwear. All right, this is actually one of this cotton underwear. This is a cotton underwear. So to prevent infection and to have air, you see here, it's very light. I wish you could feel it. That's what I'm enjoying. I'm feeling it now. It's very light. See the leg parts, free. If I wear this to work, I don't sweat down there. All right, it's breathable. The air, fresh air comes in. Even if I'm wearing my jean, as I'm wearing my jean now, I'm still having this feel of coolness down there. All right, so let's go to breast health. I have to come closer so that we can do some practical here. Okay, now first of all, okay, perform regular breast self exams to check for lumps or changes in your breast. Let me show you what I'm talking about. When you are in the bedroom, when you're naked, I can't be naked obviously. When you're naked, you have to take your hand up like this. You can see now it's down. I took my hand up this way. See, my breast went up with it. When you are there, you check here, you massage here this way to check for lumps. I do not have any lump. All right, okay, this is actually a self-examination of your breast to see if there is any lump or breast changes. Now I'm putting this down. I'm taking the other one up. It should go up. All right, when you are naked, you can check this properly. All right, I'm not showing an example. You check here, this area. See where I'm touching. Okay, here, this areas, to check for lumps. There is no lump here, so this is it. When you're done, you take your hand up, take it down, take your hand up, take it down, and as long as your breast is moving with your hand simultaneously, you're good to go. All right, so that's the first self-examination you need to do. Check for lumps or any breast changes. Secondly, I recommend regular mammograms as recommended as your healthcare provider. All right, so I'm Dr. Krista, but this is Life Doctor Podcast. So I'm your healthcare advisor for today. So I recommend you go for mammograms. What is mammograms? It sounds so big, all right? It's a specified type of X-ray used to examine the breast, all right? The breast tissue. It is a specified type of X-ray used to examine the breast tissue. After you've done your self-examination for lumps and everything, this X-ray is actually very, very important. It helps to check for cancer and any other kind of things there, right? So we're moving on. We're moving very fast. The another one is skin and hair care. All right. So now for skin and hair care, maintain a skincare routine that suits your skin type. Like I said, maintain a healthcare routine that suits your skin type, not my skin type, your skin type. People out there listening and watching can actually have my caramel skin. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now, good for me, it might work for you, I don't know, but then this is what I use. All right, so I use this lovely scrub. It's dual. I call it dual scrub because it's face and body scrub together. Okay, look at it closely. This Odeon face and body scrub, aloe vera and strawberry. This is what I use for my face, my neck, my hand, my body. Right, I do this before I take my bath. It has to dry, absorb in your skin before you wash it off with the bathing soap. All right, but I use Premier Cool camwood and shea butter. All right, it's a new product. Premier Cool, everybody knows Premier Cool, but this Premier Cool soap is specified for dark skin and any kind of skin type. Well, I know that it's dark skin that really has it because you have shea butter in it and you have camwood in it. All right, and it has its own scrub on it. I should have shown you guys, but nah, sorry. Alright, so if I could cut the video and show you guys, but I didn't bring it out. Alright, so sorry about that. I'll write it down so you can check your pharmacy, check your supermarket, you get it there. Premier Cool, Camwood, and Shea Butter Soap. It has its own scrub in it, and it's very, very good. It smells nice and it's cool while using. Alright, so that's that for the skincare. And my sunscreen is here. I'm going to show you my sunscreen. This is supposed to be used before going out in the morning, all right, in a sunny time. Look at it closely. It has 50 SPF, all right, for dark areas, for an anti-aging product too, and anti-wrinkle product. So it's very, very good. This is it, and it's affordable. Check it on any store close to you. It's very affordable. Let's move on. Use a mild hypoallergic shampoo and conditioner for your hair. I'm going to be showing you my conditioner. I use Venus. Everybody knows Venus. See, it's almost done with it. I use this regularly because I had dandruff before. So, but this worked wonders for me. All right. This Venus shampoo, it has shampoo, but it's a conditioner, right? I use conditioner for my hair. It takes away dandruff. And I also have the hair cream. I love that product a lot. So this is the hair cream. Same products, Venus. This is the hair cream. This is it. Alright, so you see, I love taking care of my hair. Look at my hairline. It's looking shiny, and yeah. I also use Mega Growth Conditioner, right? Deep conditioner is for anti-breakage, strengthen your scalp, strengthen your hair. I'm very sure we all know this. It has the pink color too. That one actually good too for weaver, for curly hair, but this one is good for natural hair. Alright, this is it here. Alright, this is it. Okay, so move on. When you do your wig, when you have your attachment on, make sure you have your oil sheen and your mousse. It maintains your hair, your attachments that you've made on your hair. Everybody knows this above. It has its own mousse, but I prefer this China product. I love its foam. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. It's a hair wax. It's very good mousse, so I recommend it for you. I also recommend 7-in-1 Miracle Hair Wax Edge Control. It doesn't whiten the hair. It is lovely. Let me show you how it looks like. Okay, I've been using it already. Look at it. This is the color. It's white, but it doesn't leave any residue. So this is what I use for my edge. You can see it's on my hair, but you won't see any white residue. Let's move on. Now, lastly, oral hygiene. All right, we're going to use your toothbrush in the morning, in the afternoon, and the night, depending on what you like. I said, if you're a stay-home lady or stay-home mom, you can brush 3 times. This doesn't take you anything. You can brush twice if you're a working class lady going out, coming in late. You brush before you go to bed. All right, after you've eaten, you brush before you, so that you will not have anything in your mouth. All right, let me try to explain properly. When you come back from work, you prepare your dinner, take your bath, you eat. All right, then you brush before you sleep, so that you don't brush before you eat, because when you finish eating, there is this food particle in your mouth, so taking it to bed like waste of effort. All right, so brush before you sleep. All right, so then let's take a run through personal hygiene. I talk about menstrual hygiene, intimate care, breast health, skin and hair care, and oral hygiene. All right, so that's that for today. I'm very sure you've enjoyed today's episode as much as I am enjoying it here. So you are wonderful, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're courageous, and you are successful. All right, tell yourself these words every morning. I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm courageous, I'm productive, I'm a phenomenal woman, and I am elaborate, vibrant. Any good word that suits you, say it to yourself every morning. It's very, very important as a woman. All right, so sorry. Thank you so much for listening to my lovely voice. Once again, I'm your host, Christabel. And next episode, I'll bring more interesting stuff. All right. If you're watching from YouTube right now, check the description button, this description box. I'll write down the name of all these products I said. Watching on TikTok, I'll write it down. And so my WhatsApp viewers, trust me, I always give you guys full details. Okay, so you can get them, start using them, and don't forget to comment your results and how it's been thus far as you've been doing these tips. Okay, let me know if you like the tips I shared. Let me know how you've been growing with all my information. All right, so stay blessed, take care. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Doctor Podcast. Check me on YouTube, the same name, Live Doctor Podcast. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and let's grow together. We've been doing this since last year, and we've been doing fine. My audio podcast is still available on my YouTube and Spotify, so check it with the same name, you see it there. I'll see you guys when we see again. All right, stay blessed. Don't forget, we are live doctors. Let's start with ourselves and take it to the community. Bye.